This is Ryan, and this is my latest Blu-ray and DVD update. And the reason why I said DVD, not just Blu-ray, is because I realized that there's some movies I've gotten recently that I just forgot to include in an update. And it was either because I just forgot to put them in the area that I keep my newer stuff, or whatever. Or I have no clue. But I saw them. A couple of them aren't even unwrapped, and so I went ahead and just decided, I'm going to share them. But the last couple months, really the last month, has been kind of tight financially, so I haven't been able to buy as much. Usually with me, I try to do quality over quantity. Especially during these times. I used to, go to Walmart or whatever at 12 o'clock at night, buy whatever, however many $5 DVDs or whatever. But basically, since I got married, that kind of changed, and I've been able to buy a lot of stuff. But the past couple months, I haven't been able to buy as much crap, I guess you should say. So I guess it's a good thing, because everything I buy is kind of an investment for me. I have to actually make sure it's what I want, that kind of thing. And so all the Blu-rays I got, I love. The DVDs that I have, I love. And I actually haven't even seen one of them. Actually, I haven't seen 4 of them. But I'll go ahead and get started with the DVDs first. Alright. The first 2 I'm going to talk about are just a couple things I found at Target. I think it was even before I got married, so it was before I even moved to where I am now. So probably 8 months ago. And that is Disney's special edition of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Disney's special edition of Treasure Island. And I've seen this. This was a great film. It has Kirk Douglas, James Mason, and Peter Lorre's in this. If y'all don't know who he is, he's in Casablanca. He plays an M. Great actor, great character actor. He plays a good kind of psychopath kind of a dude. But this is a great movie. I loved it growing up. Everybody should at least see this. This is the one I haven't watched. I haven't watched Treasure Island. I've never seen it. And if I did, I just don't remember. So I'll have to watch this. The next set is something that I bought my wife, and I happen to enjoy their films too. It's Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn, signature collection. I like their films. They have some pretty good films, and the chemistry that they have, because they shared that in real life too, it's just, you can't match it. And this set includes Adam's Rib, which I haven't seen. It includes Woman of the Year, which is directed by George Stevens, one of my favorite filmmakers, who did Giant and he did Giant and then what is it? The one with Jesus, The Greatest Story Ever Told. And he did a few other things too. I just can't think of it from the life of me. And then there's also, I'm having a hard time with these. And then there's Pat and Mike. I haven't seen that either. And there's also this documentary on here that Katharine Hepburn actually did for Spencer Tracy. And I haven't watched this either, so I'm really looking forward to watching all these. I really like Desk Set that they did. It's a good film. And they do pretty good films together, so I'm excited to watch all these. And so it's a good set. I think it was on sale. We got it for $15. And so, alright. The next film was given to me by somebody, but I thought I'd share it anyways, because it is updating my collection. And it is the Blu-ray of Grown Ups. And I only have the disc. My sister-in-law actually gave this to me. And I think it was out of a red box or something like that. And I just don't have a case for it. But I thought this movie was hilarious. And so eventually I'll get a case for it. But I wanted to share that. I like all the actors in this film. It has Kevin James, Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider, David Spade, Chris Rock. And it's pretty funny, it's not the best Adam Sandler movie, but it's pretty funny. I wish Kevin James may have done a little bit more comedic stuff in it instead of, he just didn't seem like he was in it as much as he should have been. But it was a pretty fun movie, so I'm glad I got that. The next film I got as a gift from Mr. Joel 450, Mr. Joel 450, and I did an unpackaging video where I showed this, but I'll go ahead and show it again. He gave me the Criterion collection of Under the Volcano, directed by John Huston, and I finally watched it. It's a great film. I was actually pretty shocked because I had never heard of it, and it's about a guy, he's an ex-British consul, Geoffrey Furman. He's played by Albert Finney. He's basically a drunk, and his ex-wife and is it his ex-wife or his estranged wife? His estranged wife, so I guess they're not divorced or anything yet. And his brother-in-law comes to kind of spend the day with him and try to get him back into reality. He's just spending this time in Mexico like just on a drunken binge, and it's very depressing. Like just the fact that he's always wasted all the time, but this is a great film. I'm not going to give away anything else, but I recommend it. And it's 2-disc special edition, and I'm very, very thankful that Mr. Joel 450 gave this to me. So thanks again. Alright, the next 3 films are some of my favorite films, and one of them is actually my favorite film of all time, which I finally decided to upgrade to Blu-ray, and that's the Godfather Trilogy. And this is the Blu-ray set that includes Godfather. This is the Coppola restoration, which is the best version you could get of the film. Godfather Part 2, Godfather Part 3, and all their previous special features from, I think, the 2002 DVD release to the 2007 Coppola restoration DVD release, and they've compiled it all into one disc of all special features. And I'm eventually going to do a review of this set. And before I did YouTube, I did like a film blog, and I actually did an entire, I think it was like a 10-page review of this set. But I'm going to do a review of this because this is my favorite series of all time. The Godfather is my all-time favorite film, and The Godfather Part 2 is my favorite sequel of all time. And a lot of people basically crap on Godfather Part 3. It's definitely nowhere near. I mean, I don't consider it a masterpiece like the first two, but I still think it's a pretty good movie. But anyways, I'll get into all that whenever I review it. But it's a great, great set, and I bought it off Amazon. So definitely check this out. Next film I got was, I traded in some DVDs at Movie Stop and decided to get this. It's one of my all-time favorites. I think I've showed it before. Oh, I showed it when I did my Alfred Hitchcock video, and that's the Blu-ray 50th special edition of Psycho. And this set is amazing. It has all the previous special features from the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection DVD, and they actually upgraded this Blu-ray to make it to where it has 5.1 digital audio, and they really restored the film. It still is grainy, but it is really sharp, and it's such a brilliant film. I've always loved this movie, and it's just a great set, and I can't wait till they start coming out with more. I know North by Northwest is on Blu-ray. I haven't quite gotten the money to get that yet, but I'll eventually get that. I'm waiting on the other ones. This next film, which is my last, is a gift I got from Robbie Webster, and it is one of the best films I've ever seen. And it's by my all-time favorite director, Stanley Kubrick, and it is Barry Lyndon. And it's a great film. It looks amazing on Blu-ray, and this is one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. And it's just a great, great film. So I recommend everybody see that. And so, let's see. That's it for my Blu-ray DVD update. I hope everybody enjoyed my 2001 A Space Odyssey analysis. I had a lot of fun doing it. And I know the past 2 weeks I've gotten a lot of new subscribers, and I want to thank each and every one of you. It's a motivation. Every time I get a new subscription, like email on my phone, I'm like, like, it's really a motivation for me to keep going, and I'm really glad people are enjoying my videos. And so, just letting you guys know that I appreciate everything you guys do, every comment. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and remember, the two guys that sent me stuff, Mr. Joel450, be sure you check out his channel, and make sure you check out Robbie Webster, and I'm going to put their links in the description box. And also, I want to give a shout out to 26 Movie Buff. I've been watching a lot of his videos. I've been watching a lot of his videos for a while, but he's one of those guys that I look forward to watching a new video of his, and I just really wanted to give him a shout out. So everybody go check out 26 Movie Buff. His link is in the description box. So with that, stay positive, everybody. And remember, there's 3 ways of doing things: the right way, the wrong way, and the Chattaway.